12:51 at Birmingham Airport. Today we have a flight to Spain for a conference that I'm going to be speaking at over the weekend. The event is an affiliate conference, and I'm actually quite excited because there's going to be an opportunity to do a lot of networking, meet a lot of people, and of course practice public speaking and take you along with the journey and have hopefully a very, very good weekend. Touchdown Seville. It has been a long trip here. We're here for TES, which is an affiliate conference, and it crosses over into banking, adult, so very applicable to TDM. I'm actually holding a Q&A here, so an event hopefully where we'll get the chance to meet lots of you guys, lots of people who we either do business with, people who watch the content, or people who we can hopefully network with for some mutual value. Just get out of the shot. Fuck. Get out of the shot, please.
Top down in the window with the AC set on about 7 now. You know what I want and I'm on that shit right now. And the shit that I do in the street, I do for you.
100 flights of stairs later, Assassin's Creed. What solutions and interventions do Only Monster have? So what have you guys got in the works for attacking that problem? First day at the conference wrapped up. Actually, to my surprise, was better than I thought. It was productive, it was good. So gonna break off now and go and hit the gym and train shoulders. You know, this Matrix kit looks cool, but blimey, it's stiff. So far, I'm accumulating a tally of nice Matrix kit, and I've got the plate-loaded seated calf raise. That's it. Right, so Matt's just said, there's no way you'll stack this. What do I get if I do it? Yeah, that's it, pat on the back.
Anything less than 6 reps doesn't count.
6 reps? Oh, I thought that was 6. There you go. Leave me alone, Matt. Why is it so far back? It's just don't really get the whole Matrix movement. Session wrapped up. Now we're going to actually go to the football. Real Betis are playing here in Seville tonight. Cam and Matt, massive footy fans. So we're going to go and tear it up and see at my first ever La Liga game. Fuck off, mate. Move, bruv. What? The fuck, bro? The ref's so dead. Day one wrapped, so we're going to do it all again tomorrow. We actually have my Q&A tomorrow as well, in which I'm in two minds about whether to prepare something or not, but that is the task for the rest of tonight, and hopefully tomorrow will be as productive as today. So one of the first things that I wanted to address in the room is the importance of branding and content. Great question. So we have tried probably every alternative platform. There was quite a few questions, guys. I mean, I saw hands here. I mean, something that I think every business is limited by is talent, right? I mean, I don't think you can ever truly solve the talent problem because there's always people that can do more for you. There's always better talent out there. Like everybody else would sometimes appreciate more content from creators. Pleasure, guys. If the RPV's shit, well, it's only two things. Either the strategy on the page for chat, it sucks, or the profile conversion sucks. Maybe tomorrow we could do coffee. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Just made it back to the hotel. To be honest, was a very productive day, which is why I didn't film much, because hit the conference early, was just absorbing, and then networking. Then I had my talk, which obviously you guys have seen, which went really well, actually. I didn't prepare anything in the end. I thought, you know what, it's more authentic if you just wing these things, right? As long as there's not an agenda that you need to prepare something for, I think you can wing it. If you're genuinely confident on the topic, which I obviously am, then you don't need to over prepare. Because I didn't prepare any slides or notes, I'm just kind of talking authentically to the crowd, and it was good. It catered for some interaction. I think there was a lot of value adds for people, which is always great. I think people liked the fact that I wasn't selling something as well, which obviously helps, because a lot of these conferences and events, people feel like they're being sold to, because it's like, hey, tease some value, buy my shit. But actually, today it was just a case of, here's some value, hopefully it helps, see you around, you know? And I think for people, it was refreshing. So if you came, thanks for coming. I hope that you found it insightful and valuable. So yeah, just finishing up now, 2:43. Cam and I are going to hit the gym first thing in the morning, so I'm going to get some sleep, and we'll do that. Okay, so we didn't quite make the gym this morning. We came straight to the conference because there were a couple things going on here that we wanted to come and see. There's a lot of interesting stuff on traffic and age verification and stuff that we feel is relevant to the UK market. We're hoping to take on board a lot of new information, especially around the intervention of more regulations into the adult space. This is something that we've always tried to be a part of. We've always tried to be at the forefront of. And I think with age verification and other things coming into the marketplace, it's really important to be at the forefront of that, especially with where we're at in the industry as the market leaders. We almost have a duty to be on top of this information. So hopefully we're going to absorb a hell of a lot. I mean, Cam and I, for the first 18 months, we worked 18-hour rotation shifts between us. So we take it in turns to sleep 6 hours, and we run the entire business in 2 hours.
Why should content creators work with you?
If you find me a reason why they shouldn't. Solid end to day number 3 at the expo here in Seville. Gonna take off for a little bit of food right now. Again, meet up with our friends here at the event, potentially try and meet a few new people. There's a couple of softwares and services today that took my interest, so we're gonna go and consult with those guys, go for some dinner, go hit the gym, and then we're going to be flying back to the UK tomorrow, because we've got some really, really cool stuff going on and lots of developments with the office and the gym and the agency as a whole. Going to be sharing that soon. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.